Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's the audio coming across? Clear. Okay, thank you, Panos. Elevation, good morning, sir. How are you? Jeff, good morning. Khan, good morning. Welcome to the room. KK Fun, always good to see you. Good morning. Mario, good morning. Michael Martinez, how are you, sir? Good morning. Panos, good morning. Good conversation yesterday. Pat, good morning. Good morning. Phil, how are you, Phil? Good. Welcome to the room. Joseph, good morning. Zacharias, good morning. How are you? Josh, how are you? Good morning, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's get that. Let's get this show on the road. Alexa off. Okay. So crude oil, we had that captain set up short and a retest of it. We had the sequence. We're busting out of that range. As long as we continue to hold on to 82.63 and we get a one candle reversal, there's going to be a continuation selling pressure. And ultimately, you have to have 80.49 breakdown in order for momentum on the downside to start picking up back again. But that level here at 82.65 is going to be a critical level for crude oil. Russell 2000, we had a switch trade on the 50 NT Rinco, and the market is pushing target 1, target 2, 1925, an extension of the prior price action, and a breakout from that whole 3-day rotation. It's literally amazing what the market has been able to do. A V recovery right here. If you're not flexible enough to see this change and shift in personality, the market was really determined to roll people over that remained short. So pullbacks are buyable until proven otherwise. But ultimately, if we break 1906.9, that will produce a pocket of selling pressure. And we need to see if in the 1900 to the 1893 can ultimately hold. Okay. So the bias is long, but we've seen what the market was able to do here, crash the market. I mean, they could do the same thing right now, and the key to all of it is that the 50 NT Rinco is the 50 NT Rinco remains positive or continue, or it uh, reverse and start pushing lower. So the first half an hour is going to be a good gauge to what this market is wanting to do. We are in a channel in gold on the upside. We keep, hitting the top end of it, which is around that 1950, and getting the market buying the 19 and a quarter, 1925. So as long as we don't break the 1912.8, this type of rotation will continue. Pullbacks are buyable. ES switch trade like Russell 2000 and the market, as long as we continue to trade above 40, 43, 75, that will be a positive for ES. Pullbacks are buyable. NQ on a daily basis, we saw that complete reversal. We saw a bit of that continuation, and the market is exhibiting a positive behavior here, especially when you see a big down there that gets reversed. So we're gonna continue to, looking at the 200 and the 100 NT Renko, and that's gonna be our guide to how we're gonna interact with this market. Gold on a daily perspective, target number 2 is continuing to hold. You had 3 days in a row where the sell-off or any sell-off is getting bought up. Target number 3 in this sequence is 2018.1, and that is the next target of the sequence on pullbacks. ES on a daily basis, same thing as NQ, breaking out of this rotation, looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity, but very conscious of the fact, even though the inclination of the market right now, especially with the reversal from yesterday, is to continue to push, that the market can produce a pocket of intense selling pressure. So I'm not going to keep I'm going to keep my eye on the ball here and not overcommit to any direction without proper signal. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Here it goes. All right, so consolidating, broke that captain setup short that they put on 957, 22, 957. Bullish behavior, pullbacks are buyable, and it's a shallow pullback too. So that tells you that there's a lot of inflow of capital coming in to it. Good morning, Raf. And what is that? Hold on. So that line is FOMC meeting line. So the market is going to probably fade here a little bit. The next target in this equation is 12,074. 74 is where the market is heading to. Target number 4 is hit. Target number 5 is going to be 12,083.75. So they gapped it up and they're continuing to push. So that's an area where the market can fade with a one candle reversal. I'm going to be patient here. I'm not going to push myself to make decisions this early. I want to see more of this market, especially, the idea of any fading. I want to put that on hold and just going to continue to read and understand this market. So I'm going to make an assumption here that this market is going to retest 40 and 30. And as long as you don't break target number 5, I mean, they may end up putting, okay. So that's still strong. Okay. Wow. Coming up to that target, 74. Brad, good morning. DJ Mike, good morning. Sheila, good morning. JM, good morning. John, how are you? Jeff, good morning. James, how are you? John R, good morning. Ken, good morning. Captain set up short. Captain set up short right here at that 60. So a little bit of fading going on. Yep. You see that captain setup? That was a good one. So that area, I was like, all right, well, this is the area in which they usually would fade the market. Put a captain setup at 59.75 and pushed it a good amount here, 30 points. Good morning, Suarez. How are you? Came to retest Harmony Zone number 1 and bouncing right back up. We're seeing a little bit more. Excuse me. There is definitely a disconnect between how ES and NQ is behaving. NQ is stronger than ES. Hey, Jose. Good morning, Jose. How are you? We're about to break into this new target, and we did. And the next target right now on the upside is going to be 101. It's 12,101. So at the top of the hour, we're going to have new home sales coming up. New home sales. Good morning, Jose. Nope. Jose. Mm. So far this morning, I didn't put any trades prior to the opening of the day or last night. So we're starting off flat for the day. I mean, that's interesting. There's a little bit of there's a lot. The ES and NQ are just literally connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. Sometimes NQ is stronger than ES, and right now ES stronger than NQ. So we tested the harmony zone once. We're coming to harmony zone, the second one, see how well they are gonna handle it. The 200 Intirinko and the 100 Intirinko are out of sync. So now we're getting a two-sided market, and that two-sided market is around this number here. And that number is 12,052.75. Why is it important? Because it's the FOMC number. That's the number in which the market, 1 second before the FOMC announcement, the last one, that was the price. And typically that price would be significant for multiple weeks. And we're seeing it to be significant again right now. Right, Brad? The bill. Here you go. It's literally, I mean, simple. 1 second before the announcement of the Fed fund rate, the FOMC number, just mark that number and watch. And watch and see how price reacts to it for the coming days and weeks. This was 1252.75. They're struggling. They're struggling right here. The longs are struggling. Okay, so we're coming into harmony zone number 2, touching that zone. We're not going to be aggressive trying to get long or trying to fade this. I'm just going to simply watch it. If the market is to hold this level, it would have to provide us with a harmony zone number, a cloud that is positive. Here you go. I mean, they're coming in a little bit here. Yeah. It's just there's so much, such a big run up that I'm not gonna just buy in any dip that comes in. I'm gonna give the market a little bit of time. See, now we're breaking below harmony zone number two. You're not too far away from closing this candle at 12,001. We're coming up. We're coming up on that number right now. And if that number comes in, then we're going to start looking at the market from the short side and look for opportunities to get short if we break below 12,000. And it's not going to be an automatic, oh, get short below 12,000. No, we're going to start looking for signals, and we're looking for a behavior. We hit target number 3, and the shorts need to come in and take out 12,000. If they bounce back up and establish a new harmony wave long with a cloud positive, then that can change the personality again. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to get short here. Okay, so 22 and a quarter. Let's see what 22 and a quarter. We should see 10 and potentially a break below 12,000. And an add is 45. Let's see what they do here. If they put a captain setup short, I'll just take a shot at it. Going breaking even. And I want to see if I can get a push. I mean, they may jack around with it here a little bit, but I need a couple more candles. I'm gonna get out and wait for another run up. This is gonna be scalping till we break that 12,000. That's what I have to do. Against a big support like Suarez, you make good point. 12,000 is a big support. So any trade that I'm gonna get in here, it's gonna be a scalp. And I mean, they put a captain setup. I'll take it. I'll take it. Da, da, da. So that decision made me 230, and moving on to the next decision. And here they come again. The market has given us that feel that it wants to break that level, because you're making a lower high against the captain setup. You're going to see probably a flush here very quickly. Yep. Here it comes. All right, so the 200 and NT Rinko and the 100 are in sync on the short side. We're looking for rallies as a shorting opportunity. Next target is 974. Why can't I follow my own read? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Why can't I take my own read? Nice, Panos. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this bad boy. Woof. What a push. Sometimes I just have to get a little bit stubborn. You know, I'm understanding the price. I'm understanding what they're doing. It just, balls up, man. That's it, Panos. That's the way to do it. Hey, Brian. How are you, buddy? But like KK said, green is green. Let's just keep working. Oh, you're saying two green candles on the 200 NT Rinko will get us to 47? So remember, at the top of the hour, we have economic news. So we tested harmony zone number 1, right? That's good. That's good. See that? Let's see what they want to do with it. Next target is the 47. Man, oh man. You gotta like this kind of price action. Target number 4 hit on ES. We should see a little bit of a back and fill coming up here. Yeah, we should see a little bit of an upward push on ES. I mean, an NQ. And that could be a good place for us to start looking for a short. You have harmony zone number 1 and 2 up there. We need to see how they get tested again. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute to that news. I don't want to be in any positions while that's happening. So let the market work itself out here. Here it comes, 9 o'clock. So harmony zone number 1 still holding. Nothing for us to do here. It's a lot of noise and consolidation. Yeah, they put a switch trade right here. That could lead to a push lower, but I'm gonna wait. I want to wait for something a little bit better than what we're seeing right now. The market made a nice move from 85 to 4,300 plus points. It's gonna get noisy here for a little bit. That's what we're experiencing. So try to avoid that. $65, okay. 65. If we break 57 again, I'm gonna go short. $57.25. Not anymore. No. Okay. So because that was a captain setup on the 30 NT Rinko, and it just if it flipped to 57, we would have had a captain setup switch trade, a double signal, but that didn't happen. So, and now you have a captain setup long on the 40. So this market is all over the place here. Literally, it's all over the place. So 50 NT Rinko captain setup long. So here you go. Omer, I saw that. Good. 74. You probably gonna get a little bit of a push, and that's gonna be a pivot point for the rest of the day here. 54.74. 54.74. That is the price the market needs to show weakness toward. Good job, Raf. Good job. That's a good hit. That's a good move right there. So that 50 NT Rinko is at 74.75. We hit harmony zone number 2, and let's see how well they're gonna hold it. The 200 NT Rinko and the 100 out of sync. ES is moving up. 50 NT Rinko. Let's take a look at the 50 NT Rinko here. Okay, so that's still short, but you got very close to Globex and bounce right back up. So that's that level on NQ, and on ES is gonna be the 4037. Well, here you go. Here you go, Raf. Good job, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. See that 55 again? They put a captain set up long here, failed it. They hit the harmony zone number 2 twice and failed that structure. That's negative behavior. It's negative behavior. We're going to look for rallies as a shorting opportunity, but you really truly need to break that 50, the 57.50, and we haven't broken it yet. So a little bit of patience here is a good deal. Is a good thing. Mm. We want to see that break to 55.75. Then I'm going to post orders out there to get hit against the 75. So let's see how that works. We need to see that break. We need to see a break to 56, 57. We cannot get to 75. Canceling all these orders and waiting. Come on, baby. Give me something. Give me something. Needs to happen here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Took one off, and I got one last chance for this thing to work. I'm out. I mean, they put double captain setup now on the 50 NT wrinkle long. Yep, it needed to happen right there. Yeah, I actually should have flipped that trade because it's double captain setup on the 50 NT wrinkle. You don't see that often. That was a good shot. I mean, you get up when you start seeing a switch trade right at that spot. It's worth a shot with a tight stops. Here we go. This is the second time we hit the harmony zone number 2. Yep, that is exactly what that is, Panos. Switch long on the 100. Next target here, if we get up there, is going to be a critical one, which is 2475. If we get there, that gets the 200 and the 100 to be in sync on the long side. Hey, Adam, how are you? Good morning. Craig, good morning. Gary, good morning. On switch, John, on switch long, we don't wait for the candle to finish. Which candle? Are you talking about the 100 NT Rinko? Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you wait for that candle to close and you're looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity after that. And the market gave you that 99 to 88, not that much, in order for it to get you in. They gave us a trigger trade long at 97.50, but that's an aggressive play. And then you got that move. 200 NT Rinko and the 100 are in sync on the long side, looking for pullbacks as buying opportunity. Brian S. Long 12,040. What? Long 12,048. Oh, you're long. Your target is 48. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that double captain setup on the 50 NT Rinko, that was gold. I knew if the market gives us another captain setup there, I had to kind of get out quick. I have to get out quick. So let's assume the market pulls back to that 12,000 and the 90. That would be a good spot for us to start looking for a long. And you got the double captain setups on the 975.40 and to the 65 as a protective area. And then you got the low of 55 as a protective area. So there's a lot of support under this price structure. It's just we have to find the actual behavior to come into this zone, and then we'll evaluate. We need a bit of a pullbacks. Need a bit of a pullback here. So they're putting a switch trade. Let's see if they push. They should be pushing the price lower here. Not really, huh? Captain setup. Wow. So ES needs to, okay, it's captain setup here, and ES needs to break that 51 and a quarter. I need a pullback. That's what I need. I can't just be buying up here. I'm allergic to buying the highs and selling the lows in a way. Oof. Prove me wrong. Target number 3 hit. I'm trying to buy, but I need a better price. I mean, come on now. Target number 52. 52 is next. You took that captain. Good for you. That was a good one. 200 and 100 is in sync. They put on a captain setup as a continuation trade in the middle of the harmony wave, and it was a runner from target number 2 to target number 3. Now the next area is here, that 50. We got so close, and guess what? You see that red line up there? That's the FOMC number again. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get a bit of a deeper pullback here. We got way too close for to it. I mean, like literally within like two ticks or three ticks. Hmm. Interesting, huh? All right, double checking here on everybody. How's everybody doing so far today? It's 9:30. That's the time when we check on everybody. How are we doing? Adam, how are we? Brad, Brian, any more trades, and how are we doing? Craig, DJ, any trades, DJ? Elevation, Gary, any SPX, Sheila, any trades? John, Jeff, Jose, James. You guys are growing and growing by the day, and I like it. Ken, Khan, KK Lone, Mario, Panos, Pat, Omer, and Joseph. How are we doing? Well, the 48 hit, Brian. Misclick, negative 300. It happens. That's all good. Up to 50 DJ. Good job. 2 trades up 780 on eval accounts, and Adam is working that. Good job. I was up 600, just 200 now, unfortunately. No, it's not unfortunate. That's just the flow of the day, and green is green. Take it. 2 trades, DJ. Good job. No trades for John. Small red. Small is small. Finding opportunities on the short ES. Okay. That's Sheila. Good job. Yeah, that's the 45 got hit on that one. That's a good one. Craig, no trades. The 48, yeah. Plus 15 points on Ken. Good work. Green on Omer. Brad, negative 200, 223 points. That's manageable. It's all good. Let's just keep working. Let's keep working. The key here is just keep working. So this is where I'm at right now. We had those 2 decisions, short, then we got that one. That's the one that stopped us, and we kept it very small. So negative 90. I don't know why my commission is not showing up. Let me just take a look. That's where I'm at, negative 90. That's right. That's right. That's the way to go, Pat. Let go of it. All right, so they're making a lower high here, and a couple of things got to happen in order for me to participate. One of them is to see either a new cloud positive and a new harmony wave long, or us coming to this level here, harmony zone number one, and test. Here it comes. That's fast though. What's going on here? Take a shot at it here. Breaking even. Come on. It's not behaving correctly, so I took small profit. Yeah. I'll give harmony zone number two another shot, but I'm gonna be very careful because that is just very fast, very fast. So you don't want to be caught up in that. Thank you. I'll take it. If that double captain setup fails, oh yeah, boy, oh boy, there's pain in the market if that happens. But see, the way they came up on those levels really is not. I mean, a bullish. I mean that means that the shorts were just taking control very quickly, and the people who are buying, they're just like what I did. I mean, I made a little bit of money here, I made a little bit more money here, but it's a nervous market. Like it shouldn't have came to that level that quick and acted the way it did. So those two decisions put us in the green up to 15. I got to figure out why this commission is not calculating anymore. Let's see here. What is going on with you? That's okay, Panos, man. We're going to have so many trades. There's going to be so many opportunities. The market will always be a giver, and we're always going to be thankful. You miss one. I miss 90% of the trades I call. It's okay. Let's keep working. Let's keep working. Look at these bastards. Oh yeah. So what happened is what made me buy where I bought and sold where I sold. So I don't necessarily like that way in which the market kind of came in, but we had okay. So especially with the speed in which this is came in, I kind of gave it a little bit more room around the harmony zone number one, and then we got about 15 candles on the short side on ES. So 15 is one of those numbers where ES tends to stop and turn, at least cover a little bit. So that was a good spot for me to just kind of get into the selling pressure and buy. Uh, and I have the harmony zone number one in my favor, and also that the fact that ES broke down 15 points or 15 candles in a row. So it's like, all right, well, here it should give me an immediate push above 92, which is target number two. And the fact that we paused there, stopped, and started to show an additional selling pressure, that was my out. I'm not gonna dick around here. It's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. It's gonna do it quickly. I have an expectation. The expectation is based on experience, and it's based on me seeing how these levels will behave. Now, okay, then the market gives me the second rotation, which is, let me see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, five candles on ES, and we're in the middle of the harmony zone number two. Now, right here, like literally, if it drops 10 points from where I'm at, I'm out. There's no question about it. And immediately the market flipped. So that told me I'm in the right spot, but I cannot overstay my welcome. And I took the retest. And the retest is the harmony uh, wave short retest right here. And the market paused a little bit before it jumped back up a little bit more. But ultimately, that's the rationale that I used for those two decisions. So now let's kind of, and also you got the double captain setups on the 50 NT wrinkle. We're like smack right into the middle of it. So that's just a spot right there that can protect the price action. We break 52. That's a big statement. That's a big statement. Holding well, flipping. Hey, Frida, how are you? It's a little bit of a challenge, Suarez, but we're figuring out what the market is doing. Johnny, KU, good morning, good morning. SNK, wait a little bit, still very risky. Okay. Zacharias took it. The market is going weird things. So do I get 15? So you got 15 points. So you're in and out. That's good. That's the kind of environment that we're playing around with here. I agree, better to wait for a good pullback and go long. Okay. Yep. Too wild? Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Market is interesting today, right? Okay. Zacharias, yep. One trade at a time, one day at a time. Yeah, that would be great if they put another captain setup on the 100 NT Rinko. Yeah, it's when the market does this kind of thing, it's one of those things where you have to kind of thread the needle in a way. You gotta just be precise and be decisive. Be precise, be decisive. Okay, well, I mean, look. So what is that telling me? They came to Harmony Zone 1, ran it up, came to Harmony Zone, excuse me, 2, ran it up, came to it again, tested it, and ran it up. Okay. I mean, that's protecting the double captain setup on the 50 NT Rinko, and they're putting a switch trade on the 50 NT Rinko right now. So that is a holding pattern. They're trying to protect these levels down here. Hey, Lone, how are you? Good morning. Just saw you coming in. Uh, okay, more selling pressure coming in here. Okay. So they put a switch trade short right here. Now we're back to this Harmony zone number 2. 4, 5. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That's the 5 right here. They're pushing. Run up or run down? What are we talking about here, Adam? Yeah, that's not healthy here. The 50, the 50, the 55, 50. I mean, that is a critical price structure. Yeah. And that's that. We're going to start looking for run-ups as a shorting opportunity. Look at these bastards. Woo, baby. We're going to get aggressive. And it's going to be a swing trade. And I'm going to be taking risk. So be careful with your sizing and make sure that you're taking a risk that is appropriate to your account. I don't want to see that 25 because that will kind of kill my premium entry. Damn it. See that we're right at the top end of the Globex band right here. I don't want to see it's going to close it. Wow. I need a rally. I need a rally. I can't get short right here. I mean, we came to the literally to the tick to close, and they just bounced it right back up, and now they're gonna close it. Really? Wow. Captain setup? Are you serious? And look how they're gonna fail it here. And boom. That sucks. Okay. So I'm gonna cancel these orders and just wait. And just wait and figure out what they want to try to do here. Okay, so they trap somebody here. I want to see how harmony zone number 1 and 2 get handled. If this candle closes higher, okay, it didn't, but that would have been a spot where the market can start pushing to that 50, 60 area. So this is the first touch of the Globex band since the open. Oh yeah. That 50, the 50 NT, well, was it 50 NT Rinko? It was 70 NT Rinko at 971. There's a switch trade on the 20 NT Rinko right here at 76. There's another switch trade at 84, and the market just kind of flushed this bad boy. Now, next target is 901. So you have to kind of put the market as a whole in the structure that it's played it. You are taking the 50s to the 60s, which is the double captain setup on the 50 into Rinko that the market produced, which instigated that reversal. And now it reversed back again. I mean, that's nasty, to be honest with you, but that can be significant for the remainder of the day on the short side. One minute to the top of the hour. Yeah, I'm seeing that too, Omer. I don't like the middle of the range, and that's why I want to see a bigger run up to test at least the harmony zone number one or something where I can get a bit of distance between me and the middle of the range. Oh yeah. And look where we at. We're at the top end of the Globex band as well, and that's an area where price can stabilize and bounce right back up. Like we're about to have a captain setup on this steady NT Rinko. Yep. At that 25 and a quarter. 25 and a quarter. I'll take it. And we will look for a scalp up. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that one. It's pausing up here. I will wait for a pullback. Watch it run now. I don't like the pause in the middle of the range here. Okay. I mean, yeah, there we go. It's been the story of my trading the past couple of days, getting out a little bit too early on good setups. All right. These pauses. I'm gonna have to walk away from this market for a minute. A little bit of frustration started to seep in into my thinking. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, guys. So this is where I'm at from the beginning of the year. We're up to whatever that is. We're up to $140 today. We're at 11,612. Every single day is a positive day, and I'm gonna take a break. Frida, you got 40, 33, 75 to 40, 20. Yeah, I mean, ES is bouncing right back up here. I mean, they're just bouncing off this Globex band right now, and they're just trying to trap. It seems like they're trying to trap some longs. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. I had to walk away, man. Really had to kind of walk away from this market a little bit. Let's see what they've done here while I'm gone. Hit harmony zone number one again and faded into a harmony wave short. Hit the harmony zone again for the third time, and now we're trading above it. And hit harmony zone number two to the tick, and it's fading. So they're playing a consolidative game around these ranges, and that's fine. That's fine. I had to kind of take us inventory of my mindset, and I started to feel a little bit frustrated about the fact that in the past couple of days I was on to really, really good trades with great entries, and I just, took a small profit or a tick, break even plus one tick, just to watch the market really kind of behave in my direction in a massive way. So when I started thinking those terms, I knew that frustration unchecked becomes FOMO, and we know how FOMO really wreaks havoc in any trading and within any trader. So just walked away, got my mind clear, and I'm back. And tomorrow is another day, right? Good job, Adam. Because there's always tomorrow, Omer. There's always tomorrow. I have to bring the best version of myself every time I'm trading. And if that part is not right, nothing else is going to be right. Hey, Fifth Night, how are you? They're walking it back up right now. They're walking up NQ right now. Really, you got to see a burst of energy below 935 in order for us to even contemplate shorting the market. NSK, the market dropping 3 or 4 points in any direction is not significant. Even if it's fast, sometimes that fast little drop is nothing but a stop hunt, just to see the market reverse back up. So not significant, but when they run down 30 points in a row, and see how that market kind of came in here. Well, that's significant right there. That's significant because that changes the 200, the 100. It establishes a new personality for the day. Yeah, that is different than just the market bouncing in a range, 3 4 candles or 3 4 points. There is a sequence to ES, for example. You see 5 7, 5 7 9 11 13 odd numbers. When you see that market move that many candles in a row, and you start seeing the pauses, that actually gives you a lot of information, and I use that. Mm-mm. I mean, on the 50 NT Rinko right now, there's a switch trade, a premium switch trade on the 50 NT Rinko, so that could set us up for a bit of a rally in this market to 80 and 90. That's it for us today, guys. So that's our daily, and we're up $240 for the day, and up at 11,612 for a month, and on equity high. Steady. Some days I'm making more. Some days I'm making an average about 800, 700, $800. Some days I'm making 200. Some days I'm making $90. Slow and steady wins the day. That's it for me. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Precision is a decision. Always trade in harmony, and we will see you on the next one. Market is moving off that switch trade on the 50 NT Renko. That's nice. How did we end up doing, by the way, before we all go away here? Okay. Plus 30 points, a little bit negative on Pat. Just keep your mental equilibrium. And tomorrow is another day. Go green, minus negative 200. That's fine. Manageable. Plus 600, man. That's it. Kind of train yourself to be up and be gone. Be up and be gone. You're gonna be up $300, $500 at any point during the day, and just kind of train yourself to be gone initially. After you make a run, and then it builds up the confidence, it builds up the equity. It happens to all of us. I mean, it happens to all of us, right? It's not, nobody's immune to that. But that's a good habit to develop, is especially when you're early on in your kind of career as a trader, and you're trying to build up a couple of things: your equity, your mental equilibrium, and your confidence. At some point during the day, especially that first hour and a half, you're going to be, there's a good chance that you will be up some money at that point. It's healthy for you to just say, okay, well, I made $200, I'm gone. I made $300, I'm gone. I made $600, I'm gone. And then you look at the end of the week and you're up, $2,000, $3,000, sometimes more, sometimes less. That builds up your confidence, your equity, your mental balance, the whole thing. So one day at a time, one trade at a time. We'll do it with confidence, and we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, okay?